All right, people, we are back for day 2 of the weekly challenge. We are playing a Just Declare challenge with the robot. It's a match point challenge. We won't get our score till the end, but we get to play 12 Just Declare boards against one of the best players to be playing against in these situations, the robot. Right? They don't make a lot of mistakes in this realm, so we're always up against it in these tournaments. And we're playing match points. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. I keep thinking we're playing match points. In fact, I thought I set it up as match points, and I played day 1 as if we were playing match points, by the way. But we're playing imps. I'm just realizing this now. I'm looking at the imp score on the left. So we're playing imps, folks. But whatever. We'll play match points the next time we do this. But here we are for day 2. I think we've gained a couple imps maybe in the first board or two, but I felt way better about match points in those first 2 boards. But let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. We're playing 3 no trump. Let's critique a little auction here. This auction started. Well, I can critique this right away. I hate this auction. This is a rule, folks. This is a rule of 20. Look at the north hand, folks. You have 11 high card points. The rule of 20 is as follows, and this is a very good rule to build in just some natural aggression when you have good shaped hands. The rule of 20, you take your high card points, 11. You add to that the total number of cards in your 2 longest suits. In this case, it's 9. If the sum of these 2 numbers is 20 or higher, we should open the bidding. All right, this is true in every seat, and especially true in 3rd seat. You should not even use this rule. You should just open light anyway. 4th seat, there's a rule of 15. We can talk about it some other point. But here, folks, this is what we're talking about. The north hand should be opening 1 diamond, and they'll find their way to 3 no trump from probably the same side of the table, to be honest. I think a normal auction would be 1 diamond, 2 clubs, game forcing. Partner probably raises to 3 clubs. South clips off 3 no trump, and here we are. So let's get to it, folks. More to our subject of the week, declare play. We have 2 heart tricks right away. Right, and the process here is counting winners because we're playing in 3 no trump. So we have 2 hearts. We have 3 spades. All right, that's 5. We have 2 clubs. That's 7. And we have no diamond winners just yet. However, we can see we might be able to develop tricks in that suit. Where are our extra tricks going to come from? We only need 2 extra. However, if we can safely take more, we should. All right, where do you think they're going to come from? The clubs for sure, right? And maybe diamonds. But here's the thing. They got off to a really good lead for their side. They led a heart, and we only have 2 stoppers in the heart suit, and we have to take them in the first 2 rounds. There's no hold-up play. There's no choice for us. We're just dancing with 2 tricks, right? So we need to make sure we create 2 tricks relatively quickly and without losing control of the hand, which would be them taking a whole bunch of heart tricks. So the clubs is our only option. Diamonds, we have to lose 2 tricks to set up that suit. That's not happening. The good thing about the club suit is, in a lot of situations, that club suit is worth 5 tricks already, right? If the suit is breaking 2-2, or if we figure out some sort of honor position in the club suit, we can play it this way. So here I'm going to play the king of clubs. Wow, that's ridiculous. It's a 4-0 break. Queen Jack 9-8 is to our right. So we were destined to only get 2 club tricks ever in this situation. So now we do, in fact, have to hope for some magic in the diamond suit. So let's get cracking at it. There's Queen of Diamonds. They're just going to play a heart now. And now here's the moral to the story, folks. Well, we're playing against the robot. So the question is, from here, can we find a way to make it? And the answer is very likely no, because there's another diamond winner out there. And I suppose it's possible that they don't have a heart to transport over to their partner, but it seems unlikely with 9 of them out there for the opponents. Is there any way I can make it outside? Well, yes, there is a way you can make it, and it comes from spades. If Jack 10 third of spades is in play over there, in either of these hands, we're going to take 4 spade tricks instead of just the 3 we counted. That'll get us up to 7, and then the ace of clubs will be 8. That's still not 9. Wow. If we play a diamond now, what do we gain? Well, we're going to lose however many heart tricks we're destined to lose, which is probably a few. But then we have safe pitches, obviously. I'm trying to find a way to only go down 1 safely. Playing 2 rounds of spades doesn't do it for us, unfortunately, because now I'm stuck in my hand and now I'm committed to playing the 3rd spade, and then it's just going to be, okay, maybe I created a spade trick for him. I'm going to go for this play. I don't like seeing that. All right, there's the Queen of Hearts. Maybe that's their last heart. Or maybe hearts are just breaking relatively evenly and we are going to suck up down one here. That's what we're hoping for, folks. We just want to go down one. That's the key. I hope that's not Jack 10 third over there. Although that was still a pathway to only down one. So here we go, folks. We hop up with the Queen of Spades. We play our 10 of diamonds, pitching away our only loser we have left. And there it is. I don't know. I hope we chop action there. And yeah, spades certainly weren't going to provide an extra trick for us on this one. Let's take a peek and let's see what would happen from all these situations. So clearly they get off to their best lead. The heart lead is what beats us. And now it's just, okay, well, we're down one. How do we avoid going down two, essentially? So we try this. First of all, we're trying to make it. But second of all, we'll take it down one if possible. And here, let's see what would lead to anything. Yeah, this is just kind of normal play at this point. From this point, we've locked up down one, right? Our hearts are wide open, but a lot of these other plays are just going to be brutal down two scenarios, folks. We could take our 8 tricks now, or try to take our 7 tricks now, and then maybe we're in bad shape, right? We're down 2 if we try to cash a club. Obviously, we're setting up tricks for the opponents. So it looks like we were destined to go down 1, and that's what we went. Maybe we either chop or maybe we win some imps on this board. We're not going to win big. Hopefully we don't lose big. Hopefully they didn't find a way to make this sucker. All right, here we're in 2 hearts, and this looks like we opened a no trump. Ooh, it went overcall of 2 clubs, which is some sort of single suit over there for the robots. They play Capiletti. I would guess that's the club suit, though, considering we only have 3 in our hands over here. The rest of our suits look pretty robust. Partners, interesting. They have such a good hand. If it is clubs, they may have underbid here, but we have no control over that. We're only in 2 hearts because the robot is telling us that's what we're playing. This is all going to come down to the heart finesse, essentially, and whether they get a diamond rough. That's nice there. They're hooking us up with a little spade over there. We're going to play the Jack of Hearts, just so we get to take this finesse more than once if it wins. Here's that 10 of spade. Here I can safely rough a spade. Is that going to do me good? No, I need spades to be 3-3 to gain on this hand. Notice, here's what I'm thinking about. I have 2 diamond losers. However, if I can get rid of, don't misclick when you're trying to draw. If I can get rid of 3 diamond losers in the dummy, or 3 of those small diamonds, now I only have 1 diamond loser. Sorry, is the Queen of Clubs good? No, the Queen of Clubs is not good. Sorry, it's not good. So essentially, what I could do is rough a spade and make sure I set up my 6 of spades, right? I've seen 2 rounds of spades already, I believe. So it's either 4-2 or 3-3. However, if I do that, I'm taking my spade winners down to 2, which means I can only pitch 2 diamonds, which means I still have 2 diamond losers. So here, we just have to hope diamonds are 3-3, and if they're not, we're just going to give up a diamond. So here's Queen of Spades. Or spades are 3-3. Spades are not 3-3, so okay, let's get to the business. Losing our diamonds. And there it is, folks. They're going to take them relatively quickly. Here comes whatever back. And the rest are ours, so that's making 3. We'll take it. I don't think we could do any better. Let's take a quick peek with the results stream over here. Any better than +1? Well, if they if they make a weird lead, for sure. But it says we're just supposed to make this. Where did we gain? King of Spades. There it was. All right. They let a spade at this point. They didn't have to do that. They could get a diamond rough, actually. Look at that. Look at that, folks. There it is. Ace of diamonds, diamond of the king. Rough-a-doodle-doo. They didn't get that. If they didn't get it at our table, unfortunately, they're unlikely to get it at the other tables. So we'll assume that's a chopping action situation. In the worst contract ever, 2 no trump. And it looks like I know how we got there. Before I look at the actual auction, can I tell you? We opened 2 no and went all pass. What do we think? Pass 2 no, check all. Yeah. Okay. What is this King Club lead? Oh, my God. If only we had entries to the dummy. What a sick lead that is. All right, let's count our winners. We only have 2 club winners. We can be very confident the Jack of Clubs is not there, right? This looks like shortness, to be honest. This is such a weird lead against the 2 no opening bid also. But they've created a trick for us. Maybe they want to dump the Jack over there. Sure, we'll take that. So there's 1 winner. We have 2 more in diamonds. That's 3. And then 2 more aces. That's 5. We need 3 extra tricks, folks. I'm playing a low diamond in the 9. And why am I doing this? Well, I have 7 diamonds. So diamonds is a potential source of extra tricks, and I'm absolutely certain I have to lose at least 1 to set up extra diamond tricks. If they're 3-3, I'm always going to lose 1. So I lose it now. And now what do I gain? I gain this, right? I can't get the dummy more than once to lead toward my hand. Let's get a little of their lead towards our hand, right? So here, there's Ace of Hearts. Let's test out that diamond position. And here, the good thing about diamonds is even if they don't break, which they don't, I get to exit a diamond to one of my opponents now as well, and I allow them to break another suit. I'm going to pitch a club. I'm so confident that those are not tricks, folks. Here comes a heart through. We're going to try to play that 9 now. Oh, sorry. I have to play a diamond first. All right, here we can pitch a spade. Here comes a heart. There it is. No good. No good. Well, whatever. We could have ducked that heart, I suppose, but they were just going to fire another one through in our position, so we were just destined to find that. But the good thing is we have a good diamond in our hand whenever we get to take it, which apparently won't be until we're down 1. Hopefully the Jack of Clubs wasn't sitting doubleton anywhere. Make sure you cash your 6 diamonds. Yeah, there's the Jack of Clubs. It was to our right, but there was length there, so we were going to do okay. Minus 50. Wow, looks like down 1, making 3, down 1. Not too exciting today, but do we do anything differently here? I don't necessarily see a super good pathway to making it. However, it looks like we can always make it on this King of Clubs lead. What do we need to do? I love when I look at this and I took one of the only down 1 plays, which is a low diamond. Okay. It looks like you can maybe crunch out a spade entry to dummy. We're certainly not going to do anything in clubs. Ace of Diamonds, King of Diamonds, Diamond now puts right-hand opponent on lead. What do they do? Yeah, putting right-hand opponent on lead isn't the worst idea. Maybe they play, Jack of Spades. You win a spade. Maybe you create a spade trick, and at some point they hook you up. But I took a line that I thought was okay at the time, but as you can see, that's the good thing about those robots. Notice what I'm doing, folks. I'm going to the results, right? There's the first thing. I go to this little blue burger. Show double dummy. I want to advance card by card. Boom. And the downs are there. The heart lead would have been good for them, amazingly, into our ace jack 9. It's because they had such length and they were going to have a few ways to get back to their hand. Hope the robot didn't make it. I don't know. So let's look at what we're going to start with tomorrow. We're going to be in 2-0 again. I think we had the same auction, is it right? Maybe we opened 2 clubs and rebid 2-0. Let's see. Yeah, we opened 2 clubs, rebid 2-0. Partner correctly passed with their 1 count. Let's see how we play it tomorrow, folks. Join me for it. I'll see you then.